knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we done this before, so you come on in.
What's going on, Mike?
Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this.
Might need somebody on the radio on their internet help, man.
And you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay.
Got some lightning?
Welcome to my house.
Definitely wasn't the Indians' bats in that last series. There was no lightning there.
Slow down, we don't have to go around. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go around. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds and pretend that the time has changed.
Hopefully 60% battery on my phone's enough to get me through this break. Facebook. It's a big one.
Let's continue tonight. Come on,
Sorting is not going to be fun on it. Obviously they're in college uniforms. But I love it. I get to sit here and play with football cards all day. Send you Tim's cards. You got it. You got Tim in here watching? Man, I really wish I had the credit to open up my own card shop. They're building a new complex, a big sports complex in Canton. And then obviously the Pro Football Hall of Fame's right there. I think that would be the perfect location for it. Time to have to watch the video replay, I guess.
Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go around. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go around. Welcome to my house.
Want to give it a shot, man? Give it a shot.
Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
All right, guys, let's get it going live on Facebook. Turn that Bluetooth off in case my phone rings. Facebook. Starting a live video, hopefully. There we go. So far, we've been all green on Wi-Fi on breakers. That's a good thing. It usually means Facebook is not going to catch up, cut out. Yeah, I was looking for my cheat sheet. I made a cheat sheet for this because there's quite a few rookies, you know, in Prizm that they don't end up making it. So I don't know what teams they played for. So if somebody wants to be ready online to Google, it's the first team that signed them or the first team that drafted them in 2015. So it's going on Facebook. That's what took me so well. That and I couldn't get Wi-Fi on my phone. I couldn't get the Wi-Fi on my phone, so I was having a problem with that. But the biggest thing is I was looking for my cheat sheet I made. Spent all that time making a cheat sheet. Now I can't find it. So there's going to be quite a few players. I don't know where they go. Hopefully we don't get players like that with the hits. That would be awesome. Then I don't have to worry about where they go right now. Just after the break, I'll be Googling while I'm sorting. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here. But yeah, I was looking into my credit, man. I want to open a card shop, but I don't have it. There's no way I can do it by myself. I had the perfect location for it, too. They're building a big sports complex in Canton, Ohio. And then, obviously, the Pro Football Hall of Fame's right there. Right between the complex and the Hall of Fame, there's a bunch of plazas, a mall, that kind of stuff. It would be so sweet. Imagine the guys you can get in there for signings. What's going on, everybody on Facebook? Don't forget, guys, we're live on Breakers as well. Got the second cam there. A lot of guys making a big fuss out of people not having 2 cams. I have 2 cams, but it's just if you're watching on Breakers and watch that replay. So, but I know you, dang man, this box is past my weight limit. 20 box case, guys. This is not gonna be an easy short job. Yeah, I get to play with football cards all day, but it's literally going to take all day for sorting on this one because they're in college uniforms. Some of them I'm going to have to double check which team have drafted them. Anybody didn't read the rules, or if it's your first break with me, Breakology 101 college rules. Okay, so this is a preseason 2015 product. So any player, the first team that drafted them or the first team that signed them in 2015 is where the card will go for a rookie. However, vets, a lot of people do vets where they were drafted or signed as well. I do it. This came out preseason of 2015. They go to the team that they started 2015 with. So any team, whatever team they started 2015 with is who gets them. Vets or retirees go to the longest tenure played for.
Homie.
Love you. You clean this up. Alright, sorry guys, that was my wife. The boss is down here.
All the balls.
Alright, so we got 20 boxes, 2015 Prizm Draft. If anybody hasn't noticed, I've been doing a lot of Prizm lately. We're building up. 2017 comes out a week from Wednesday. 2017 Prizm will be out. I'm going to try to sneak one more Prizm break in between now and then. Hopefully it'll be 2014 or 2015 Pro version is what I'm thinking of. If I can get a good enough price, and if we get these other breaks I got going filled quick enough. So, what's going on, Deanne? You ready for some golden tie-dyes, huh? All right. Deanne snuck in with the Cardinals and the Ravens. We got Sean Woody, Falcons and Browns. Cam Hill, Bills, Bears, Jags, Niners, and then the Niners get any. There's 6 players that went undrafted or unsigned in this product. They go to the Niners. I assigned them to the Niners personally. Niners had the least hits. Brian Glover with the Panthers. Nate Lockhart with the Bengals. Gregory Kelly, you got them boys. Matt the Young Duke, Broncos and Redskins. Dendell, his Lions. Tree with his Pack. We got Mike Wager with his Texans. Everybody went with their favorite teams in this one. Ron Knippel, the Colts. Rennick, you got the Chiefs. Gruber bought the Rams and then went mini crazy. Pulled out top 3 in the big mini. Bucks, Titans, and Chargers. Mike Hegan, Dolphins. Surge with the Vikings. John Hotchkiss hoping for that Brady pool. He's got the Patriots. Dave Snelson with the Steelers. Chad and Bree. Or Chad Kresh, you got the Saints. Cody Hoof, Seahawks. Danny Murphy, the guy with the great last name, has got the Giants. Timothy Jacobs, welcome to Breakology 101, sir. You got the Jets. Stephen Polito, you got your Raiders. He said I owe him one. He was in a 2-caser, didn't get a car or Cooper. He wants one in this break. Westcott, you got the Eagles. All right, guys, let's get it rolling. Breakology 101, 20 boxer, 2015 Prizm Draft picks. Breakology 101 class in session. Gonna be a long night, guys. Hope you got your popcorn ready, your DVR going, favorite beverage in hand. I had my coffee. We're going box 1. I'll rip them all open. You know, anybody that's familiar with me, I'll rip the box open when there's a lot of packs like this and go through one box at a time, full box. I'll set up the hits back up on the stand and no peeking stand, and then suit the big hits up afterwards. Certain cards will get suited up right away. Some will get soft sleeved later. Some will get top loaded later, depending on how many top loaded cards you get. Hopefully everybody's been in the Prizm breaks and I ship everything there and they get there in decent enough shape for you. I know a lot of people don't ship all the hits. I think I am going to get some gloves to start wearing for more of the shiny stuff. I might give it a shot. If I feel uncomfortable and I'm like I'm going to damage cards wearing them, I'm not going to wear them. We'll give it a shot here next week. I was playing with my dog. I got a bunch of scratches on me. Got month and a half ago, we rescued a predominantly pit bull boxer, mostly pit. And she's strong as a pit. She only weighed 35 to 37 pounds when we got her, and she's getting close to 60 now. Awesome shadow. She's almost 60 pounds now in less than a month and a half. She's gained 30% weight. Oh, I gotta bring this camera level back down a little bit. That box was sitting so high on breakers that I had that camera set up really high. Bring her back down there to earth. Yeah, selling online's good, Mike. I want to get a store so I can do all the PSA events, the signings. Good foot traffic in Canton. Big sports town. Canton, Ohio is huge for especially football. I mean, you got the Pro Football Hall of Fame right there, and there's no good card shops out there. You figure at least during the football season when the Football Hall of Fame is going real big, that would be a great place for them. Going on, everybody? Some girly, man. You won 3 teams on the mini Gruber and bought the Rams. I think if you get any one of the big rookies from any of those teams, you should be ahead or even. Well, it'd have to be a low-numbered Gordon or Gurley, but any Mariota or Winston here even, or low-numbered. It could even just be a couple right parallels the way you got your teams. All right, guys, box one. Box one. Jordan Cameron, Peyton Manning, shiny Prizm, Amir Abdullah rookie. Jesse James, Trey Flowers, Josh Gordon. He might be back this year. I'm a little high on breakers now, huh? Let me get these cams calibrated correctly. Like I said, I had to move it around All right, there we go. That's better. Josh Gordon, Russ Wilson, Deron Brown, shiny Prizm. We got Amir Abdullah, Petty, Julio, Palomalu, Julio Jones Prizm. Dante Fowler Jr., Kalen Clay, Sammy Watkins. Again, guys, what took me so long is besides not being able to get my phone connected, I was looking for my cheat sheet. So there might be a couple players I don't remember where they signed for. I will definitely double check it, but if somebody wants to look it up and give me an idea, that'd be great too if I don't know it. Andre Johnson, first hit, Charles Gaines. That's a Prizm Draft Picks auto. Where was Gaines, guys? That's not numbered. I want to say Tampa, but I could be wrong there. But we'll double check those. Charles Gaines. Perryman, Jordan James, Aaron Rodgers, Brandon LaFell. Team Trademarks Prizm, that's Philip Dorsett. Jalen Strong, Josh Harper, Quan Bolden, Amendola, and a Kalen Clay camo. From Utah. That's going to be numbered to 199, 112 out of 199 on the Clay. Landon Collins, Kevin Parks. Jacksonville on Charles Gaines, that's where he was drafted. Andy Dalton, Colin Katt, Sammy Watkins Prizm. Mixing my stacks up. Got a stack for soft sleeves and a stack for hard sleeves. I'm mixing them in. Sammy Watkins Draft Picks Prizm. Fajardo, Boyle, Carson Palmer, Dez Bryant, Charles Gaines Prizm. Anthony Harris, Denzel Perryman, Darren Sproles, Justin Houston, All-American Draft Picks, Paul Dawson. Insert. Blake Bell, Grissom, Breeze, Kenny Stills. We got a stained glass, Eddie Lacy insert. Dominique Brown, Golson, Frank Gore, Luke Kuechly, Tom Brady shiny Prizm. We'll top load that. Any Tom Brady that's not base definitely should go on a top loader. J.J. Nelson, Jackson Shipley, Jeremy Hill, Mike Evans, and going to, I know where this guy goes, the Cleveland Brownies. That's Duke Johnson. Duke looks like he's taking over the role over there in Cleveland right now. Crowman is not performing too well, so that could end up being a nice card. It's not numbered. It's a Prizm Auto. It's going to Cleveland Browns, and that would be Sean Woody. Ifo Ekpri Alomu. Ifo Ekpri Alomu. Titus Davis. Sorry, I didn't say that 5 times because I was hiding the card. I said it 5 times because I was really trying to get his name right. Won't go to the Jags in Shadow. It goes to 2015 college rules for the group. College rules. The first team that drafted them or signed them as an unrestricted free agent. Current players. That's just for the rookies. The rookies are the first team that drafted them or signed them in 2015. Regular players will go with whoever they started 2015 with. Retirees will go to whatever team they had the longest tenure with. So Gaines was drafted by the Brownies. He'll go to the Brownies. Browns got both autos, first box. Again, guys, I had a cheat sheet ready for this, so I knew where everybody went. That's what took me so long. I could not find my cheat sheet. Maybe I should send my wife to look for it. All right, box 2. Gonna be some fun stuff, man. There's still some pretty cards. A lot of people don't like college uniforms. I love it. I like any football card, any licensed product. Just like baseball, I want Topps or Bowman. I like some of the Panini, obviously, like National Treasures and Immaculate. Donruss Optics, nice. I won't do like the Prizm baseball for some reason. Love some Prizm NBA though. I want to do some NBA in the group. Last time I did it, I could not move it, and I took a big hit on it. Just don't have the. I mean, baseball even goes real slow, but I've got some more baseball coming up for anybody interested. I'll have Topps 5-star on release day, and I'll also have Topps Archives postseason edition. That one will be ran as a hit draft, guys. That'll be ran as a hit draft. Everybody will get a hit. It's all in case because that checklist is just too hard to navigate. And you could do it as random teams, but hit draft will just, I think it's a 20-box case, one encased autograph, hand-numbered, hand-signed, or hand-signed at least, encapsulated autograph per box. So 20 boxes, 20 cards. We'll just sell the 20 spots, randomize a draft order, bust the case. After everybody's paid and the draft order is randomized, obviously, then we'll bust the case and pick in the order the randomizer tells you to pick. Last year when I did that break, we pulled some nice stuff. Brian Glover, if I remember correctly, got was it 2-2 or a 3-3? Ken Griffey Jr. There was a Bo Jackson, Carl Yastrzemski. I can't remember. There was so much heat in that case. I mean, the worst card was like a Dennis Eckersley. There was a 1-on-1 Edgar Martinez, a 1-on-1 John Smoltz, a very short print Tom Glavine. So much fire in that case. Craig Biggio, nice Craig Biggio short print. Rod Carew. But they're actually buyback cards, which is cool. They're actually cards that Topps bought back. And then they stamp it with the archives, they hand sign it, and usually hand number it. Sometimes it's a stamp number as well. Alright guys, box 2. After this, I'm going to have to move a stack back to the other table. Adrian Peterson, Kelvin Benjamin. Insert Shaq Tompkins 10 trademarks Prizm. Hudson Mason, Matt Jones, Antonio Brown, Le'Veon, Prizm Deron Brown, Vic Beasley, Dante Greenberry, Calvin Johnson, Matt Stafford. Shiny Prizm, that's Jay Cutler. Nick Boyle, Daniel Hunter, Marco Murray, Pulsnewski. Wow, really? Going to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns, not numbered. It's a flash Prizm. Oh, it's numbered on the front. Charles Gaines. Second Gaines hit. We're building on the rainbow. 53 out of 99 on the Gaines. 53 out of 99. Charles Gaines. On the Woody. DJ rookie. Gino Grissom. Dwight Freeney. RG3. Quan Alexander. Defense. Prizm insert. Anthony Harris. Kevin White. Going on, everybody. Browns are killing it. Rigged. Ooh, we got something blue. Jamal Charles, Tony Romo, and we got a blue Cody Fajardo. That's going to be numbered 35 out of 75. 35 out of 75. That'll get top loaded. Blake Bell, Golson, JJ, Alshon Jeffrey, AJ Green Prizm, Drez Anderson, Jordan Taylor, Jimmy Graham, Camo, JJ Watt Camo, that's not a bad one. Camo, JJ Watt, 158 out of 199, going to wager in the Texans. Charles Gaines Prizm, a lot of gains so far. Gaines needs to gain some yards. Kevin White, Corey Grant, Jordan Matthews, Big Ben, Drez Anderson die cut insert Prizm. Nick O'Leary, Kevin Johnson, Julian Edelman, Clay Matthews Jr., Jamal Charles, stained glass insert. Devontae Adams, Lorenzo Doss, Rashad Jennings, Djax, Andrew Luck Prizm. Shiny. Shaq Thompson, Eric Hendricks, Steve Smith, that would be senior. Eli, and going to the Los Angeles Rams, Prizm Sean Mannion auto. Going to the Rams, that's Gruber. Sean Mannion rookie auto. Gurley base rookie, Marcus Murphy. All right, I'm going to move this stack back to the other table. Get some suiting on. So I've got a few extra to suit up compared to the first box. Nice Prizms. Come on, Egan. Second box, no good fans yet. Don't know where Fajardo played, or was drafted or signed, or if he was one of the non-signees. Nice looking blue, though. Going on, Mikey. Egan. Got a couple mics in this break. And our second Gaines hit. Got the base Prizm auto, and a flash. 99. Perfect time for some flash Prizms. The flash just started back up. I love that show. Let me separate these. Prizms, autos, and then just good cards. Box 3. Long break, guys. Long break. Yeah, that watch's pretty sweet. Oakland Raiders, and now he's with the Argonauts. So Fajardo is a Raider. That one goes to Shadow. He would have been on my cheat sheet. Even if he was signed to the practice squad or training camp deal. I know this one, Bo Wallace, would go to the unsigned, which goes to the 49ers. Any player that was unsigned, there's 6 of them. 6 players that didn't get drafted or signed for a short amount of time. I have a list, but I lost it. I was trying to get prepared ahead of time. And no Bo Wallace. Bo Wallace had a couple tryouts, but never signed any practice squad deals or anything. Signed on May 2015 with the Raiders and then was waived by the Raiders. Is where Fajardo would go. Yeah, he's definitely in the Canadian League now. It's just, with it being a 2015 product, it'd be the first team that signed or drafted him 2015, or if it was an active player at the time that wasn't a rookie, it will go to the team that they played for at the start of 2015, that they were under contract with in the 2015 training camp. Brown's killing this one so far. DJ. I like that DJ. Not the biggest Miami fan, but I like Duke Johnson. Any Panini points pulled go to Arizona? Hopefully we get none, Deanne. I don't want any Panini points. But in Prizm usually get 1 or 2 or 3. Derek Carr. First hit comes early. Dante Fowler Jr. I want to say Jags on him, but I could be wrong. Dante Fowler Jr. Collins. Lyle Collins. Waters. Malcolm Agnew. Eddie Lacy. Andrew Luck. And I believe he was with New England at the time. This is early for our second autograph, so we're going to be looking for some short prisms. This is an alumnus. I want to say the Patriots at the start of 2015. 72 out of 75, Brandon LaFell. 72 out of 75, blue Brandon LaFell. Pretty sure he was with the Patriots, which would be John Hotchkiss if I'm right. All right, Deron Brown, Josh Robinson, Cutler, Shady McCoy, Golson, that's a draft picks insert, Prizm. McKinney, Charles Gaines, Jay Cutler, Matty Ice, that's a Jordan Phillips Flash Prizm. I can get it out. Flash Prizm is going to be numbered 95 out of 99 on the Phillips. Panthers on LaFell at the start of 2015. Wow. Was it that short ago? Funches, Dyer, AJ Green, Patrick Peterson, Jay Witten, shiny, shiny Prizm. Connor Holiday, PJ, Andy Dalton. I'll look that one up. It's either the Panthers or New England on LaFell. New England Patriots. Dang, I'm getting too many popping up. He was with the Patriots 2014 to 2015. Panthers till 2013. So, Patriots, yep. All right. Alan Hearns, Flash Prizm, 79 out of 99 to the Jags. Anything under 100 gets suited. Ifo Ekpri Olamu. Jay Ajayi, rookie. Darren Smith, Carson Palmer, Rob Gronk, Die Cut, Jaylene Strong, Prizm. Melvin Gordon, rookie. Tart. Darren Sproles, Tom Brady base. Peyton Manning stained glass insert. Or Prizm. EJ Bibbs, Jordan Phillips, Drew Brees, Alshon, shiny Prizm, that's Cam Chancellor. Clive Walford, Daniel Hunter, Frank Gore. We got another upside down one. Big Ben might have an extra hit. I don't know where this guy played. Terrence McGee from LSU. Pats in 15. All right, LaFell goes to the Pats. Yep, vets go to where they played that year, started that year. Rookies are where they were drafted or first signed. Terrence Maggie, Shane Carden, Lyle Collins, Jeremy Hill, Clay Matthews, David Cobb, Prizm Team Trademarks insert. Eddie Goldman, Malcolm Brown, Jordan Cameron, Deshaun Jack, Djax, Jordan Shipley Prizm, Tevin Coleman, and Bo Wallace. Terrence McGee goes to the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens were owned by Deanne. Alan Hearn to the Jags. Hearns. Flash to 99. Well, you got the Ravens. The Ravens are going to get like 100 hits, right? Isn't that how it usually works? Jordan Phillips, flash to 99. Brandon LaFell on the alumnus auto, 75. New England. That's Hotchkiss. Oops, I'm upside down on that one. Dante Fowler Jr. to the Jags. It's the wrong Florida team for you, Cam Hill. All right, Steven Polito. All right. What was that 3? Fox 4? Yeah. Anybody friends with Ron Crane? Can somebody PM him and say, no, we're square? That's pretty cool. Somebody PM and tell him we're square. I can't answer him. He's messaging me right now. Tell him I'm breaking and I said we're square. I like this base card in here. Look at him. Pretty cool looking base card. Just for the fact that where he played and the uniform he had on, it wasn't a football uniform. It was a basketball uniform. And I watched him play a few basketball games live. Appreciate it, Dan. think Dan got it. Like, tell them, but the Seahawks are still open in the black gold break. Just kidding. All right, box 4. Dwight Freeney, Andre Ellington, Prizm, draft picks team trademark Prizm, Jameis Winston, not an auto. It's got some value, especially if you keep it in good shape. Jesse James, Aoli, Jamal Charles, Blake Bortles, and Flash Prizm, Quentin Rollins, numbered 66 out of, does that say 98? Ooh, shoot. I didn't ding it. It says 98 on it. That's weird. 66 out of 98. Am I upside down? That's why. 86 out of 99. That's better. I was confused. Vince Melee, male. Austin Hill, Joe Flacco, Colin Kapp, Prizm. That's Cam Newton, Carolina. Bryce Petty, Jordan Taylor, Jordy Nelson, Camo Jordy Nelson. Camo Jordy Nelson's going to be numbered 66 out of 199, going to the Packers. Lee Norwood, Devontae Parker, Shard Perryman, Nick Foles, Dez Bryant. These things are so cool. Julius Peppers defense die cut insert. Buck Allen, Kevin Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Justin Houston, Frank Gore. That's a stained glass Prizm. Yeah, I do need some more coffee. Josh Harper, Lorenzo Dawes, Teddy B, Kenny Stills. I need more coffee. This card is so cool. It's even cooler that I cut to it. Got Antonio Gates Prizm and a Kent State uniform. Kent State basketball uniform. Kent State's right near me, guys. That's a pretty cool card. Marcus Mariota base rookie. Nelson Aguilar, Alex Smith, Luke Kuechly, and another one I don't know where he went. It's a flash. That's Nick Boyle. Nick Boyle's going to be numbered 38 out of 99. Flash Prizm. If I had to guess, I'd say New England, but I don't know. So Nick Boyle. Flash Prizm auto. 99. Sammy Coates. Colts on the Boyle. I got one Colts, one Ravens. Marcus Murphy. I think I see a gold back there. It might just be, it's just an upside down card. Another Antonio Gates. Mike Evans. Prizm All-American. That's Jason Morrow. AJ Can. Matt Jones. Ooh, Mike Jones. What? Cam. Peyton Manning. Prizm Devontae Parker, rookie. TJ Yeldon. Ogbui. Baltimore on them. All right, so Nick Boyle goes to the Ravens in the end. Demarius Thomas, Russ Wilson, Ryan Tannehill Prizm, Tyler Lockett, Nick Boyle, Earl Thomas, Troy Polamalu. Dang, I don't know where any of these guys are going that I'm pulling. Marcus Golden. Prizm auto. We got to start pulling some good ones so I know what I'm talking about. Cody Pruitt and Geno Grissom. Really wish I wouldn't have lost my cheat sheet. Blocking me here. All right. So it was a compensatory selection, a compensation selection for the Baltimore Ravens. It was not Golden. That was the other one. Yeah, I don't know where Marcus Golden went. Marcus Golden. Oilers. Cardinals on Golden. So both of those are Deanne hits. Deanne loading up. Marcus Golden to the Cardinals. That's Deanne. Nick Boyle to the Ravens. See, what happened was, dog ate my cheat sheet. I don't know. I really don't know what happened to it. Jordy Nelson camo. Top load that one for you, Tree. Quentin Rollins Flash. Mike's got the whole list ready for me, he said. Wager. Nice Winston. Team Trademarks Prizm insert. And we're on the box 5. This will be the quarter point of the break. Duke Johnson, rookie auto. Brandon LaFell. Alumnus auto. Probably the two best cards in my opinion so far. I think all the cards look cool. It's just a matter of who you pull. I like the looks of these college ones, man. I know you got a hit, Ken. It was the wrong Florida team, though. Dante Fowler Jr. in the Gators uniform for the Jags. Auto. You got a Florida auto, but it's a Gator, not a Seminole. Yeah, 20 boxes, Egan. 20 boxes. It's going to be a fun sort job, man. 1,200 cards. 1,200 cards. So if anybody was comping prices and adding up my break cost, just know I did have to add a little bit extra in for shipping and supplies on this one. Whenever you do your figures. Boy, you're not coming to help me, Mike Egan? I gotta get up in the morning and go to the apple orchard and pick some apples. It's a pretty cool idea on the orchard's part, you know. You don't have to go out there and pick them. You just sell somebody a bag and they get to fill up the bag and pick their own apples. But it's good for this consumer because at least you know that it's fresh as they can get. So yeah, I'm gonna try one more Prizm break before Prizm releases this. We'll call it the Prizm warm-up month. We did that dual case of 14, 15. I'll probably do a single case of one of them. 16 still is way too expensive to bust, man. Once I just do a few boxes, but it's not a cheap break. Derek Carr, LeGarrette Blount, Nelson Aguilar die cut. Insert Buck Allen. He's actually pretty good. Kevin White, if he stays healthy. Eddie Lacy, Wes Welker, Vic Beasley. That's a nice player flash. 57 out of 99. That's going to the Falcons. Marcus Mariota, rookie. Leonard Williams, Jay Cutler, Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning, shiny Prizm. Gerald Christian, Nick Marshall, AJ Green, upside down, Shady McCoy. been turning defenders upside down. Philip Dorsett, Sandy Coates, Casey Pierce, Andy Dalton, Matt Ryan, Nick O'Leary. Insert. Team trademarks. There's a Florida State guy for you. TJ Yeldon, Double O. Carson Palmer, I still don't know how to say his name, so I still call him Double O. I know he plays for the Giants, or did. Patrick Peterson, Jeremy Hill, and Brett Hundley. Hundley would be a nice pull. He looks like he's the next successor when it's time for Aaron Rodgers to go. He had a nice preseason, at least. Who's running the Taco Bell? Mario Alford, Darren Sproles, Rob Gronk, Jordan Cameron Prizm, Tyler Lockett, Brian Bennett, Drew Brees, Tom Brady base, and where'd this guy play? Was it Seattle? Deron Brown. You would know that better than me, Dan. Deron Brown. Matt Duke. No, I don't think we got any skins or Bronx yet, but we're only in box 5, so 15 boxes to go. Ron Brown, I'm not sure. I don't know why I want to say Seattle, but I do. Eli Harold, Stephen Diggs, Frank Gore, Alshon, Dante Fowler, defense insert. Langford, Quentin Rollins, Jeremy Hill, Wes Welker, blue Wes Welker. Going to be numbered 66 out of 75. And I think in 2015, he was a Denver Bronco. So at the start of 2015, there's a Bronco for you. Nice low number Prizm. Chiefs for Deron Brown. So Rennick. Deron Brown goes to the Chiefs. 2015. So 2015 Prizm Draft. Any rookies will go to the team that they first signed them or drafted them. Any player that was already playing obviously goes to the team that they started 2015 with. Any retirees. I don't think there's anybody that was retired, though, on the checklist. Will go to tenure. Stephen Diggs, Jake Waters, Mike Davis, Jordan Cameron, Big Ben, Jeremy Hill, Prizm. McKinney, Quan, Josh Gordon, Clay Matthews, and I'm pretty sure this is a San Diego Charger, Denzel Perryman, or Los Angeles Charger. Denzel Perryman. Gonna say Chargers on that. Ray and Carlos. Yeah, I know, wrong Florida team, Cam, I know. But you got a Florida auto. Look, I'm pulling a lot of Florida teams, man. Miami, the Gators, a lot of Miami guys so far. The real Florida team, the U. I pulled a couple of good U players. Was it Mannion? No, he was Oregon State. But I probably pulled I don't know where the Duke went. Where'd the DJ go? There it is. There's a couple of nice Miami University players. A nice Wes Welker. Parallel. Deron Brown goes to Rennick and the Chiefs. I seen Huskies and I was thinking Washington. You. Vic Beasley. Flash Gordon on the Beasley. Get that one in there. It's got like static clean to it. Wait, this box 6, right? Yeah. Black Gold's still open, guys. It's cheap price on Black Gold. Lots of teams left. I opened up a couple minis. Any team that is not sold by Monday night. This will be breaking Tuesday at the latest. Any team not sold by Monday night, will go on YouTube or eBay. We'll go on eBay. Any team not sold by Monday night goes to a one-day eBay auction to make sure that we break on schedule. I also set up my first. I got a master case of Phoenix, but it's 16 boxes. It would be a very expensive break to do the full master case. So I'm just doing 2 enters. I'm doing 1 PYT in the group. I'll post that when checklist comes out. And I'm doing 1 eBay break that is already posted on a 5-day auction. That will break guaranteed Wednesday night. Well, barring any release delays. But I haven't heard anything yet. So Black Gold's up now. Phoenix will be up when there's a checklist. Phoenix eBay breaks up now. And I have honors on the way as well, which I'll be dropping once Black Gold fills. So that one will be listed Tuesday at the latest. Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably wait till Wednesday so we have a weekend break. I'm going to try to fit one more Prizm break in maybe early next week before we do the 2017 Prizm, which comes on the 25th. Again, barring any release delays. So far, the only one that's been this delayed this year has been impeccable. I already did all my impeccable, Mike. I ordered 4 cases. I got 1, and I busted it release night. Busted it on release night. That's a very high risk, high reward break. Yeah, I had that one full by release time. Patriots killed it. The Dolphins, I think, had an Isaiah Ford hit and a number to 10 parallel, forget who, Landry. All right, box 6. Yeah, it was all right. I mean, not as good as it should have been for the prices. I was kind of disappointed in it. Patriots had 4 hits. Carson Palmer, so that takes away from everybody else. Ellington, Prizm Leonard Williams, Tevin Coleman, Eric Tomlinson, Darren Sproles, Blake Bortles, Prizm Antonio Brown, Trey Flowers, famous Jameis rookie card. Drew Brees, Colin Kapp, T.J. Clemmings from the University of Pittsburgh. I forget what team he played for. Maybe Buffalo? I don't know. T.J. Clemmings. Who'd you get? If you had the first pick in the hit draft, who'd you get, Egan? Fajardo, Clay, Frank Gore, Des Bryant, Nate Orchard, defense insert. Amari Cooper, Denzel Perryman. We got some cool looking Prizm back here. We got a tie-dye coming up, guys. Jeremy Hill, Justin Houston, and of course it's somebody I don't know where he played. Pick the triple auto. Tie-dye, that's AJ Can. Somebody wants to look Can up. AJ Can for the Jaguars. Where was Clemmings for? Oh, those are numbered to 49 on the tie-dye. 45 out of 49. Clemmings Redskins. Danny Shelton, Jordan James, Jordan Cameron, Kenny Stills, Sammy Coates, Dominique Brown, Kevin Parks. So I got Vikings on Clemmings and AJ Can Jaguars. So, is that right? AJ Can Jaguars, Vikings, Clemmings. Charles Woodson, K. Ben, TJ Yeldon, Prizm, Funchess, Brian Bennett, Derek Carr, Le'Veon, Vince Melee, Die Cut, Jay Ajayi, base rookie, Nick Boyle, Eddie Lacy, Matt Stafford, tie-dye, Des Bryant. All right, Vikings for Clemmings, and AJ Can goes to the Jags. Jeremy Langford, Geno Grissom, Jay Cutler, Calvin Johnson, Prizm, Megatron, Melvin Gordon, base rookie, Mike Davis, AJ Green, got RG3, and I know where this guy played for. Not a bad receiver. Going to, did he grab him? Brian Glover, and it's a camo, Carolina, Devin Funchess. Carolina Panthers, 177 out of 199. Camo auto, and that's going to Brian Glover. Shane Carden, Golson, Andy Dalton, Tony Romo. We got Chris Conley, team trademarks, insert. Shane Ray, and Titus Davis. Right. The Funchess. He should be getting a lot more looks right now, shouldn't he? The Olsen out, or did Funchess go out too? I know K. Ben's getting a lot of looks. AJ Can goes to Cam and the Jags. First tie-dye of the box. Got a little hippie card right there with the tie-dye action. And TJ Clemmings, Prizm Auto, the Minnesota Vikings, and Surge. Box 7. We will take a quick 5-minute intermission after box 10, guys. 20 boxes is a long break. Second half, we're going to get all players we know. Nobody has to look them up. Heck, from right here on out. I knew where most of these guys went in 2015, but I done forgot. If they weren't on my fantasy football radar or DraftKings radar or collector radar, it's like calculus. If you don't use it, you lose it. You want some more Watt colors? Go with your camo. Has he got an alumnus auto in this? I don't know. He might. There's a lot of good names on there. The guy I really want to pull, even though I don't like him, but he's great, and I haven't pulled one yet, ever, is a Tom Brady auto. I'm going to be breaking until I'm 107 on life support if I don't pull a Tom Brady trying to find one. I have to pull one at some point. And that's the only super big name guy, you know, besides somebody that's been out of the league for 50 years that I haven't pulled yet, that I can think of. An autograph of him. Not pulled a Tom Brady autograph. I think I've got just about everybody else. All right, Blake Bortles, Reggie Wayne, draft picks, Ifo Ekpri-Olamu. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's still cool to say. Bo Wallace. I don't know what happened to him, man. He never got drafted, never got signed. Didn't he get in like some legal problems? Because he was a pretty good college quarterback, if I remember right. Funchess, Colin Kaepernick, Teddy B, Leonard Williams. That's going to the Jets. I know that much. And that one's 28 out of 99 on the Leonard. Leonard Williams, 28 out of 99. On the JETS, Jets. And that is first break for somebody. I don't think it's Breakology first break. That's his first ever break, right, Mike Wager? Timmy Jacobs, Tyler Heineke, Maggie, McGee, Des Bryant, Alex Smith, Prizm Teddy B, Jay Ajayi, Tyler Croft, Justin Houston, Antonio Gates, Lyle Collins, Blake Sims. Sims, I think, was another one that didn't end up signing anywhere. Might be wrong. Melvin Gordon, Kenny Stills, Cam Newton, Matt Jones, die cut. A lot of Gators. Drez, Cameron Irving, Luke Kuechly, Damaris Thomas, Trey Wayne, stained glass, Shane Carden, Kenny Bell, Mike Evans, Earl Thomas, Prizm Reggie Wayne, Tevin Coleman, famous Jameis rookie card, Peyton Manning, Jay Witten, and going to the JETS, Jets. That's Bryce Petty autograph. Bryce Petty and the Jets. So 2 decent cards for Timmy Jacobs in his first break right there. Didn't Wallace just have a tryout with the Chiefs? Anthony Gruber, he had to have been under contract. Either signed to the past practice squad. I'm pretty sure he had 2 tryouts but never signed anywhere. I'm pretty sure. Corey Grant, Levi Norwood, Russell Wilson, Johnny Money, Max Williams, team trademarks insert. Mari Cooper, Malcolm Brown, Palomalu, Andre Ellington, blue, number to 75, 32 out of 75. Pretty sure that's going to be the Cardinals. Daniel Hunter, Vontae Davis, Danny Shelton, Andre Johnson, Matt Forte, Greenberry Prizm. We got Eric Kendricks, Marcus Golden, LaFell, OBJ, and Anthony Harris, auto from Virginia. Anthony Harris auto. Garrett Grayson, Nate Orchard. Where did Harris play? Is that the Vikings? Might be wrong. Put this over here. Shoot it up. Bo Wallace was in a Chiefs jersey? Sure you're not thinking of somebody else, man? I know Bo Wallace had 2 tryouts. 2 tryouts, but it never got signed anywhere. Anthony Harris, anybody? I forget the other team, but I know he had 2 tryouts, never signed. Because he had a couple DUIs and something else happened. Nobody took the shot on him. I was right on the Harris. All right, Vikings on the Harris. All right. Box 8. I remember thinking, why is nobody drafting this guy? And then trying to follow him. See if I could learn to collect them or not. For some reason, I want to say the second team they had to try out with was the Packers. Mike Wager, you leave me over there, bud? Oh, you're still there. No, you just got real quiet, man. You're the only one on breakers. Oh, nobody yet. No one yet. We're on 8. Box 8 out of 20. Autograph's the second card. I'm varying it a little bit. All right. Here we go. Box 8. Julius Thomas, Fowler, Holloman, Diggs, Forte, Keenan Allen, Khalil Mack, Prizm, Marcus Mariota, Crowder, OBJ, Larry Fitz, Team Trademarks, Duke Johnson, insert, Sammy Coates, Quentin Rollins, Richard Sherman, Martavius Bryant, Le'Veon Bell, Stained Glass, Cameron Artis, Quan, Terrence Williams, Sue, Amir Abdullah Prizm, TJ Yeldon, Duke Johnson, Alan Hearns, Randall Cobb, and Malcolm Agnew. Where did Malcolm Agnew go? Think about that one. Malcolm Agnew. Tyler Lockett, Carlos, Arian Foster, with Garrett Blunt, defense, Steven Nelson, insert, Justin Hardy, Curtis Drummond, Charles Woodson, Welker, Johnny Money, Prizm, Eli Harold, Brandon Sharif. Anybody? Malcolm Agnew? Cam Newton, Trey Waynes, that's Minnesota. Trey Waynes goes to the Vikings. That's going to be Serge Alexander. Matt Forte, Vince Melee, Nick Marshall, Marius Thomas, Andre Williams, and I want to say the Chargers on this one, Titus Davis. It was the Chargers or the Titans, but I think it was the Chargers. Titus Davis. Eric Flowers, my encyclopedia over on Breakers. Where'd you go? Double O, Earl Thomas, Brandon Marshall, die cut, Josh Harper, Devontae Parker, Green Bay on who? Dreamus Smith on the Agnew was Green Bay. Jason Witten, Peppers, Duke Johnson camo. That's going to be number 97 out of 199 on the DJ. Buck Allen, Alford, Johnny Manziel. Titus Davis. Agnew was Green Bay. Was Titus Davis, was he a Charger or a Titan? Titus was a Charger? Okay, I knew that one then. And Trey Waynes was a Viking, right? So Titus Davis goes to the Chargers. And that's Gruber. Oh, yeah, he did have the Chargers and the Titans, huh? Trey Waynes, I'm pretty sure, is the Vikings, which would be Surge. Agnew was Miami. Trey Waynes. Malcolm Agnew. Agnew. Say the Dolphins for now. Box 9. Might not be a Dolphin, but was he drafted by the Dolphins is the question. Different Agnew? Yeah, that one starts with an A. Malcolm A.G. New. Malcolm A.G. New. So is it Green Bay? I could open up my group breaks checklist. I will let this on there. Undrafted free agent signed with Green Bay. All right. Tree, you're supposed to know that stuff, man. That's Green Bay, man. Oh, yeah, there was one with the Dolphins. Played there a while, too, I think. He played, the other one played with the Patriots. He's old school, isn't he? The other Agnew. Actually had packs that open. Cuts were getting rough. All right. Box 9. Alex Smith, Cam Chancellor, Josh Harper, team trademark insert, Blake Bill, Jamison Crowder, Antonio Gates, Khalil Mack, and a blue Jackson Shipley going to the Arizona Cardinals. 59 out of 75. That's Miss Deanne. On the Jackson Shipley to 75. He said, I don't keep up with the bums. Olamu, Cameron Irving, Cam Newton, Marshawn Lynch, Devil O Prizm, Cameron Artis, Kenny Bell, Demarius Thomas, Mike Wallace, Carson Palmer Prizm, Mary Abdullah, Duke Johnson, Earl Thomas, Phillip Rivers, Die Cut, Bud Dupree, defense. Dante Fowler, Levi Norwood, Alan Hearns, got Julius Thomas, and I want to say Minnesota, might be wrong, Daniel Hunter from LSU. I want to say the Vikings again, but you guys can check that if you want. Connor Halliday, Sean Mannion, Jason Witten, Ryan Tannehill, Jason Witten stained glass insert. All right, Daniel Hunter is the Vikings. Justin Hardy, Malcolm Brown, Johnny Money, V-Jax, Trey Waynes Prizm, Jalen Strong, Brandon Sheriff, Matt Forte, Brandon Marshall, and not sure where this one goes. This might have been one of the no teams, but I could be wrong. Kalen Clay. Kalen Clay's Bucks. D. Murph says the Bucks. Landon Collins, Marcus Golden, OBJ, Andre Williams, Anthony Barr, All-American insert, Deron Brown, Nate Orchard, Richard Sherman, Flash, Jay Cutler. That's going to be 12 out of 99 on the J. Stills, Gregory, Gaines, Terrence Williams, Peppers, Max Williams base, Max Williams Prizm, and a Rennell Hill. Hopefully, I just started out with the bad half and the second half's bomb. We got a couple decent ones, but a lot are like, people are like, who? So Jay Cutler was with the Bears in 15. That's number 99 on the Flash. Kalen Clay, the Bucks. That's Anthony Gruber. I think a lot of the Vikings are still with the team that we've been hitting. Funches was a nice camo Funches. Nice Duke Johnson rookie auto. LaFell, short print, alumnus auto. So far. Jackson Shipley, low number, going to Deanne. All right, guys, we're going to get through box 10, and we're going to take a little 5-minute break. Not bump the camera. Stretch my back out. Decompress. Box 10. And we got 10 to go. I can guarantee you one thing, there ain't going to be many people in black gold you don't know. Got that black gold breakup. And Phoenix coming up shortly, guys. And honors. Honors, there won't be anybody you don't know unless they're just before your time and you need to brush up on your history. Yes, sir. Honors is a very fun break. All right, guys, box 10, the halfway point. Arian Foster, Keenan Allen, Duke Johnson insert, die cut insert. Trey Waynes, Darren Smith, Charles Woodson, Larry Fitzgerald, David Cobb, Camo. That one's going to be numbered 96 out of 199. Going to the Titans. Bud Dupree, Taylor Kelly, Derek Carr, Martavius Bryant, Prizm Andy Dalton, EJ Bibbs, Preston Smith, Eddie Lacy, Sue, Nick Marshall Prizm, Ark Armstead, Clive Walford, 15 diamond. I did 15 diamond before and it took forever to fill. Jay Cutler, Randall Cobb, I liked it. Very high risk, high reward break. Jalen Strong, insert. Chris Conley, Austin Hill, AJ Green, Luck, Forte, Stained Glass, Eddie Goldman, Jordan Taylor, Carson Palmer, Wes Welker. Where did we say Boyle went? Nick Boyle? Was that one Jags or Vikings? I don't remember. I know that's the second Boyle we pulled. I think the first one was a camo or something. Or Flash. Nick Boyle Flash. Ravens. Yeah, Nick Boyle went to the Ravens. That's Deanne. Dorsett. KJ. Sproles. Matt Ryan. JJ Watt. Defense. Die cut insert. Prizm. Taylor Heineke. Lorenzo Doss. Drew Brees. Patrick Peterson. Randy Gregory Prizm. David Cobb. Blake Sims. Frank Gore. McCoy. Justin Houston. Rashad Green. Marcus Murphy. Jeremy Hill. Shady McCoy. And, geez, another one I don't know. Jaquiski Tart. Anybody? Jaquiski Tart. What a name. Tart. Perez Anderson, Matt Jones, Andy Dalton, LeGarrette Blount, AJ Green, Jawan Edwards, and Bo Wallace base. So Tart. Where did Tart go? 49ers. That would be Cam Hill on the Tart. Sam Brand. Does it matter? Is he a top safety this year? Tart's a top safety? Shows you how much Sam Fran I've watched. I don't draft him in fantasy, so I don't know how good he is. No good low numbers in there, but a couple. All right, guys, 5-minute break. 5-minute break. Use the bathroom, get your favorite beverage. I'm going to decompress my back. And then we'll go to the second half, 10 more boxes. All right, everybody back. Everybody back. Get ready to roll on the second half. I don't think that was quite 5 minutes. So. This stack. All right, let's get ready to roll. First box, second half. Looks like there's only 3 watchers left on Facebook. Oh, 4. First box, second half. Box 11. Gotta be a couple big names in here somewhere. Some of these guys that are still on rosters still have a chance, especially defensive players. A lot of defensive players don't get a lot of PT for the first year or two. So that Tart dude could be pretty good. And a lot of people knew where Boyle played, so he might be a nice player. I don't know. I hope so, Mike Wader. That would be so fun. That's not greedy at all, D-Murph. He said just one Landon Collins and he's happy. That Tart's going for like 10, 11 bucks. Oh. All right. Box 11. We got Eddie Lacy, Feast Mode, Steve Smith Sr. Camo, number to 199. eBay 101. 1 of 199. First print. eBay 1 of 199. Steve Smith Sr. Suit that up. Le'Veon, Fowler Jr., Duke Johnson rookie, Cutler, Clay Matthews, Philip Dorsett, Jalen Strong, Curtis Drummond, AJ Green, D-Jax, and another one I'll have to look up. Andrus Peat, Camo, Auto. For some reason, I don't see a number on this one. Oh, there it is, just very camouflaged. 179 out of 199. Saints starting left guard for Pete. Saints on the board. Chad and Bree. Chad Kress. Hardy. Agnew. Dalton. Eli. Danny Shelton defense. Where he goes. Landon Collin base. Sheriff. Carson Palmer. K-Ben. Camu. I have no idea where this guy goes. Ifu Ekpri Olamu. Number to 199. 84 out of 199. Randy Gregory. Josh Robinson. Sproles. Le'Veon. Sammy Watkins. Deron Brown. Really? He goes to the Browns? Olamu? And I didn't know that. Dyer, Richard Sherman, Matt Ryan, Aaron Rodgers Prizm, Anthony Harris, Dreamiest Smith, Terrence Williams, Patrick Peterson, Clive Walford, insert, die cut insert, Blake Bell, Stephen Diggs, Alan Hearns, Rob Gronk, Shaq Thompson, stained glass, Prizm, Gerard Holliman, Quentin Rollins, Arian Foster, Tom Brady, base, David Cobb Prizm, Olamu, Jamison Crowder, Charles Woodson, Alshon, and second card of this guy going to Glover. We got you the camo. Now we got you the Prizm. Devin Funchess auto. Devin Funchess auto. Amir Abdullah, Quan, Carr, Roethlisberger, Garrett Grayson, Artis Payne, Carlos Williams. So we got a couple guys right there that are starting on rosters. Couple starting on rosters. We got Devin Funchess going to Carolina. Rookie auto. Some of them offensive linemen, they don't make a lot of autos of them. So if they're good, they can. I got some nice, valuable Joe Thomas autos. Brownies. Andrews Pete, starting left guard for the Saints. Steve Smith camo. Keep on the sunny side. Yeah. Box 12. Your thunderstorm's over. Some black fennec, some garnet, and some gold. Tell you what, Facebook and Breakers have both been running pretty smooth today. See some sort of color up there. Some sort of weird. Oh, there's a flash. Couldn't see who it was, but flash. A thunderstorm busted your window out? Was it a tornado? Like a hailstorm or something? Box 12. Alan Hearns, LaFell, Jackson Jeffcoat, Prizm, or insert, All-American. DJ Bass, Landon Doss, Arian Foster, Amendola, Martavius Bryant Prizm, Shaq Thompson, Kevin White, Charles Woodson, Justin Forsett, Ike Bowie, Todd Gurley, rookie base, Marcus Murphy, Derek Carr, Cam Chancellor, and the third one of this guy, Charles Gaines, one of the Cleveland Browns. Charles Gaines going to the Brownies. Gerald Christian, Matt Jones, Lacey, Khalil Mack, Melvin Gordon, rookie die cut insert, Vic Beasley, Casey Pierce, and Jay Cutler. Marshawn Lynch, Kalen Clay, Flash Prism, number to 99, 93 out of 99 on the Kalen Clay. Get that focused on breakers. Get it back up. There we go. 93 out of 99. Anthony Harris, Nick Boyle, Jay Witten, Mike Evans, Prism Malcolm Brown, Devontae Davis, Preston Smith, Johnny Money, and a little camo Dwayne Bowe. Camo Dwayne Bowe is going to be numbered to 99, and it is 131 out of 199. Camo Debo. Debo. I'll just tuck mine in. Matt Forte, Eric Hendricks, Jameis Winston, base rookie. Forte, Peyton Manning, defense, Charles Woodson, insert. Die cut insert. Garrett Grayson, Austin Hill, OBJ, Russ Wilson, Buck Allen, stained glass. Houston Mason, Jordan Taylor, Richard Sherman, Palomalu, Cody Pruitt, Kevin White, Dante Greenberry, Terrence Williams, Andre Johnson, and what color is it? David Johnson, rookie auto. DJ in the house. DJ in the house. What we got here? Base Prism auto. David Johnson. Going to Deanne Eastbury and the Arizona Cardinals. As soon as you start booing Anthony Gruber, we get a biggin. DJ, Nick O'Leary, and Kevin Johnson. It's a cheap break, man. Cheap break. DJ. Still a lot of boxes to go. So far, everybody haven't had to ask where they play yet for the autos in the second half. Couple games, the Brownies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. So we're on box 13. There's just 12. 13. I can't count today. I was hoping for some nice color on the DJ. One guy I seem to pull a lot of is David Johnson. Duke. Skins, Broncos. I don't think so yet, Matt. Terrence Williams, Peyton Manning, camo. Nice young linebacker right there. That's Eric Kendricks. He's going to the Minnesota Vikings. Kendricks going to be numbered 97 out of 199. Beastly defensive player right there. Jalen Collins, Nate Orchard, Alan Hearns, Russell Wilson, Connor Halliday, Mike Davis, Rennell Hall, Arian Foster, Palomalu, Jay Witten, Melee, Shane Ray, Charles Woodson, Andre Johnson, die cut Nico Leary, Devontae Parker, Mannion, Carr, LaFell, Stained Glass, Kevin White. Eric Tomlinson, Taylor Kelly, Frank Gore, Mike Wallace, die cut defense, Leonard Williams. Insert. TJ Yeldon, Jesse James, Eddie Lacy, Amendola, Preston Smith, Buck Allen, Cody Fajaro, Jay Cutler, Forsett, and nice one right there. This kid's going to be good if he ever can get somebody to get him the ball. That's going to the Miami Dolphins, owned by, was that Hegan? Yep, Mike Hegan. Devontae Parker, rookie auto, camo. Camo, Devontae Parker, rookie autograph, 176 out of 199. That's going to Mr. Mikey Hegan right there. Mike Hegan. Nice Parker camo auto for you, brother. Marcus Mariota base. Preston Smith, Andy Dalton, Cam Chancellor, Brett Hundley, Denzel Perryman, Austin Hill, Carson Palmer, Khalil Mack, Earl Thomas, Sandy Coates, Dominique Brown, Sproles, and the guy that's going to go to the San Francisco 49ers, camo, Bo Wallace, 98 out of 199. Going to Cameron Hill. Bo Wallace. We got another extra auto in this one. Charles Gaines, Jordan Taylor, Daniel Hunter, Drew Brees, Marshawn Lynch, and another McGee. Terrence McGee. J.J. Nelson, Kevin Johnson. That's the only reason you got him was for the Bo Wallace. And you got that nice to-it auto, or what's his name, Tart. Wager said he's selling for like 10, 11 bucks for that Prizm Tart auto. From a good old Ole Miss. Wonder if he'll ever get the chance to play. But back-to-back, nice young offensive rookies, DJ and then Devontae Parker. Back-to-back boxes. Nice Parker camo auto. Eric Kendricks. Nice stud young linebacker right there. All right, 14. Box 14. We're on box 14. We're in six boxes to go after this one, so 7 altogether. I think there's been one or two Chiefs autos. I don't remember who it was though. It wasn't Peters. Still a lot of packs to open. First half it wasn't that great. I think the best card was probably the Duke Johnson auto or the Brandon LaFell auto. Second half though, we got the DJ and the Camo Devontae Parker now autos. David Johnson, Camo Devontae Parker. Get some relevance out of these last couple boxes. This is 14. Yep, 14. Cam Chancellor, Derek Carr. Defense, Daniel Hunter. Die cut insert. Bryce Petty, Trey Waynes, Khalil Mack, Eddie Lacy, Lyle Collins, Camo to 199. 88 out of 199 on the Lyle. Perryman, Molden, Marshawn Lynch. We got Jay Cutler, Brian Bennett, Bud Dupree, Marcus Peters, base rookie, Mike Wallace, AJ Green, Danny Amendola, Danny, Eric Armstead, Jackson Shipley, Phillip Rivers, Andy Dalton, All-American Paul Dawson, Josh Harper, Leonard Williams, Tannehill, Carson Palmer, Tie-Dye Buck Allen, Chris Conley, Nick Marshall. You just get here, Brian Glover? Ejax, Sproles, Brett Hundley, Aguilar, Edwards, Andre Williams, Drew Brees, and Justin Hardy. Going to the Atlanta Falcons. Base Prizm auto, but Hardy's a nice player. Falcons owned by Sean Woody. Pulled a Funchess Prizm auto and a Funchess Camo auto. AJ Can, Double O, Marshall, Frank Gore, Shaq Thompson die cut. Philip Dorsett, Alford, Peppers, tie-dye, Arian Foster, numbered. 10 out of 49 on the Foster. Believe that's going to go to the Texans. Arian Foster, that would be Michael Wager on the tie-dye. Marius Thomas, Agbui, David Cobb, Julius Thomas, Jeremy Hill, Mario Edwards Jr., Cody Pruitt, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen. And last auto of this box, got Jordan Cameron followed by Dante Greenberry. That one I need help with. Base Prizm auto, Dante Greenberry. Rashad Green and Quentin Rollins. Move this stack. Greenberry's a Cowboy. I would have guessed that one. So Greenberry, Dante Greenberry, Dallas. Beat Gregory Kelly. Dallas Cowboys, he stayed in Texas then, huh? Went to Houston. And Foster tie-dye. And Justin Hardy, Atlanta. That looks weird. $15. Box 15 of the 15 Prizm Draft. Stop jinxing it, Mike. Some purple. See a purple edge. I don't know if that's a insert or a different color prism. Was that the garnet you were talking about? The garnet purple? Shade of purple? There's garnet a shade of pink. David Johnson, rookie auto is probably the biggest one. Devontae Parker, camo auto. They're probably the big two. All right, 15. Big Ben. Maybe it's just an upside down autograph is what I thought was purple. Dwayne Bowe. Mike Davis stained glass. Oops, I don't want that in that pile. I want that in that pile. Todd Gurley, base rookie. Golson. Clay Matthews. J.J. Watt. Cody Pruitt. Devontae Davis. Vic Beasley. D-Jax. Jimmy Graham, followed by Carlos Williams. There's one Cam Hill wants for sure. It's going to the Buffalo Bills. Base auto. But it's a no. That's what probably one of the reasons that and O'Leary's probably why he grabbed Buffalo. You sure he wants that hit? Going to Cam Hill. Eric Hendricks. Titus Davis. Eli. Jordan Matthews. Tyler Lockett. Team trademarks. Anthony Harris. Trey Flowers. Kelvin Benjamin. Julian Edelman. Garrett Blunt. Houston Mason. Blake Bell. Le'Veon Bell. Rashard Jennings. Agbui. And Greenberry. Kalen Clay, Stafford, and our second auto of this box going to Shane Carden, Chicago Bears. I'm going to call on that one. Pretty sure that's a Bear. That would go to Cameron Hill. Backup quarterback. If he's still there, maybe they should give him a chance. Lomu, Jordan James, Matt Ryan, Sammy Watkins, All-American draft picks, Brandon Cooks insert, Blake Sims, Kevin White, Patrick Peterson, Aaron Rodgers base, Cody Fajaro Flash Prizm, number to 99. 51 out of 99 on the Fajaro. Trez Anderson, Matt Jones, Rob Gronk, Anquan Bolden, Austin Hill, Nick O'Leary base, Nick Boyle, Tom Brady base, CJ, Julian Edelman, Shaq Thompson, Shipley, Alshon, D-Hop, Kevin White, die cut Prizm insert, Corey Grant, Geno Grissom. Fajaro Flash goes to Oakland. Burrito. Shane Carden, Chicago. East Carolina Pirates. We definitely got more than what is on these. Coming out of the pack that way. Carlos Williams. Definitely got more than our, gonna have more than our 20 autos, it looks like. All right, that's 3/4. Final stretch. 5 boxes to go. Box 16. Ooh, there's something cool looking in there, and it's an auto. Like green and something else color, green and silver. It's an autograph. I don't know who or what. It's a different color than I've seen so far. Well, it's upside down, so I'm thinking it's an autograph. $16. Le'Veon, DeMarco Murray, Kevin White, Darren Smith, Tyler Lockett, Matt Stafford, Dwight Freeney, and Jay Ajayi. Going to Hegan. That's the team trademarks autograph. Short print, insert autograph. Going to Mike Hegan and the Miami Dolphins. That one's not numbered, but I know those team trademarks are short print autographs. Nice hit for the Dolphins right there. EJ Bibbs, Michael Pruitt, Paul Puzniewski, Jamal Charles, Kevin Johnson, defense. Insert. Pretty sure that's the Texans. Eli Harold, Antoine Goodley, Robert Griffith, Flacco, Andre Johnson, Clive Walford, Jake Waters, Romo, Jordy, DJ, Prizm insert, Eddie Goldman, Paul Dawson, Andre Ellington, Nick Foles, and Jake Waters. Jake Waters. I don't know what team he went to. However, that's something green. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 on that Jake Waters auto. Anybody know where Waters went? 3 out of 5. There's something on that top. Oh, just a piece of fuzz. 3 out of 5. Anybody know who that is? Jake Waters. Mikey Whitney. Wager. McKinney. TJ Clemmings. Alshon. Rashard Jennings. Kevin White. Insert. Prizm insert. Brandon Sheriff. Buck Allen. Big Ben. Smith. Tyler Heineke. That's going to Minnesota. Camo to 199. Maybe. There we go. 103 out of 199. Deron Brown, Jordan Phillips, Clay Matthews, AP, Malcolm Brown, Marcus Mariota, Lyle Collins, Deshaun Jackson, Joe Flacco, camo to 199. One of the Ravens, 94 out of 199 on the Flacco camo. Seattle in 2015, Deanne. I'm getting two different. I got somebody else saying Jags, undrafted free agent. Was it Jags or Seattle first? Alex Smith, Gaines, Coates, Eli Manning, Antonio, Devin Funchess team trademarks. Holiday, Malcolm Brown, K. Ben, Calvin Johnson, Sammy Coates stained glass, Yeldon, and Mario Edwards Jr. I'll double check it and figure it all out, make sure it goes to the right person. From what it looks like, it's either the Jags or Seattle, though. Got two people say Jags, one says Seattle. I'll check it out. Somebody said he got. Was he signed by the Jags or was he invited to camp for the Jags? Cam? Did he not make the team or did he get cut? There's a difference. He had to sign a contract. The first team he signed a contract with, an actual contract. We'll have to double check that. I'll make sure. Okay. But I mean, like, Bo Wallace tried out for two teams, but that doesn't count that he went to those two teams. He didn't make the team. He never signed a contract. So if he didn't sign a contract and then he signed with Seattle, if he just tried out and didn't make it, we'll have to look. He was signed. Was he actually under contract with the Jags? If he was under a contract with the Jags, the rule is he goes to the Jags. If he wasn't under contract, then he goes to Seattle. If he was just trying out. All right. I'll check it out. So it looks like he's going to Jacksonville. Only one Patriot so far, Hotchkiss. Number to 75, LaFell, alumnus. And we're on box 17. Well, you got like a bunch of Brady base and one Brady Prizm, but that was actually a pretty good box. I mean, Waters isn't nothing special, but it numbered to 5, and then a Jai short print team trademarks insert autographs. Nice. He's not a null, so Wise can't want him anyway. All right. 17. Julio, Djax, Monte Ball American, Funchess, Tomlinson, Watkins, Eli Manning, and Eric Kendricks tie-dye. So that beast linebacker I was talking about, young linebacker, rookie tie-dye, 3 out of 49 for the Minnesota Vikings. Nice hit right there for Serge. Jai Base, Curtis Drummond, Rogers, K-Ben, Edwards, Fajaro, Agnew, Bolden, Le'Veon, Mike Evans, Melvin Gordon, Denzel Perryman, C.J. Anderson, Stafford, Sammy Coates die cut insert, Shane Carden, Josh Robinson, D. Hop, Polsnewski, Arian Foster stained glass. Ready for DJ number 2. Awesome, but Brian, I'll have yours packaged up here after I get this sorted. Dominique Brown, Dyer, Dwayne Bowe, RG3, Chris Conley, Tevin Coleman, J.J. Nelson, J.J. Watt, back-to-back J.J.'s. Got Tony Romo, and this will be Indianapolis Colts camo, Josh Robinson. Indianapolis Colts, Josh Robinson camo, 151 out of 199. He's actually got talent if he can hold on to the football. Talented runner. Just for the thrill of looking it up. Amari Cooper, PJ, Jimmy Graham, Andre Ellington, Marcus Mariota, team trademarks insert. Jesse James, Tart, Jordan Matthews, Blake Bortles. No, not next month sometime. Frank Gore, Bryce Petty, Jameis Winston, rookie base. Edelman, Kaepernick, Mario Alford, Danny Shelton, Jordan Phillips, Rashad Jennings, Des Bryant, and Eric Kendricks with an auto. Eric Kendricks rookie auto. From Minnesota Vikings and Surge. Vikings are killing it. I think they got about every draft pick they had. Rashard Perryman and Lyle Collins. And Kendricks is not a bad player. I'm pretty sure he's a monster in my opinion. Oh yeah, he's definitely a beast, Cam. Is he middle linebacker or outside? I think he's a middle linebacker, right? That can play outside. You can't see or hear crap. I actually got a good connection today too. Like I've been solid green bars. Hasn't dipped down to yellow or red once for signal purposes. I haven't had one buffering signal, nothing. Actually pretty awesome. So yeah, the Kendrick tie-dye and the Kendrick auto. Didn't we hit another Kendrick auto earlier? $18. I want to say something, but I'm afraid if I say it, I'll jinx it. There's definitely one really good thing about this case so far. I'll say it. I'm going to jinx it. No points cards for Prizm. Only 3 boxes left. I'd like to see at least 1 or 2 of the real big rookies still. I mean, the Devontae Kendricks, definitely the DJ, a couple of other pretty decent ones. After that, we need another one of the big 15 monsters. Amari Cooper, one of the 2 quarterbacks. Gurley, Gordon. Another vet auto would be nice too. 2 more beast rookies and a nice vet. Tom Brady. Waters goes to the Jags. He did sign a contract with the Jags, guys. It was short. He got cut, but he was under contract. First team signed with as a unrestricted free agent. Goes to Jacksonville. And we got the Ajayi too. We got 2 of the big running backs. Yeah, I'd settle for a nice Ty Montgomery. Who else we got rookie-wise? Jordan Matthews. Here's 14. All right. Back starting to hurt. Box 18. Senior. Justin Houston, defense, Eric Kendricks, insert. Garrett Grayson, Josh Harper, Adrian Peterson, Kenny Stills, Camo, Malcolm Brown. That's the 199. 9 out of 199 on the Malcolm Brown. Camo. Kevin White, Malcolm Brown, Antonio Brown, Kuechly, Breeze, Aguilar, Mario Edwards Jr., Calvin Johnson, Camo, Jay Witten, 199. 121 out of 199, Jay Witten. Ark Armstead, O'Leary, Cam, Murray. Ooh. Almost dropped Mike Evans. All-American Justin Gilbert. He can go away. Shaq Thompson, Michael Pruitt, Dwight Freeney, Peyton Manning, Demarius Thomas, stained glass. Bowie, Antoine Goodley. First auto coming up soon. Jamal Charles, Russ Wilson, Kuechly, Todd Gurley, base rookie. Cody Pruitt, Flacco, Palomalu, and Michael Pruitt. And I believe that's another Viking. I want to say Michael Pruitt's another Viking. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if it is, then we have to have the whole Vikings checklist for the 15 rookies now. I'm pretty sure Michael Pruitt is a Viking. Vic Beasley, Dawson, Jordy Nelson, Andre Johnson, McKinney, Brenderick McKinney, die cut, insert. Eric Flowers, TJ Cummings, Nick Foles, LaFell, Bud Dupree, Prizm, Anthony Harris, Dreamiest Smith, Reggie Wayne, Danny Amendola, Sproles, McGee, Hunter, Teddy B. Got Forsett and Haoli Kikaha from the University of Washington. I want to say Baltimore. Might have been the Saints. Saints, yep. Saints. That's going to Chad Kress on a Kikaha. Hollyman, Croft. Starting outside linebacker. I was getting to it. I had that one figured out. Was Michael Pruitt right, though? Yep. Vikings. Okay. Another Saints hit. Starting outside linebacker for the Saints. So you got the left guard and the outside linebacker now. Kikaha. Not many products you'd get all them in. Sure, Rennick likes that card, too. You're a Huskies fan, right, Rennick? Michael Pruitt goes to Minnesota. And they're not working today. Don't I pull a lot of Vikings no matter what Prizm I do? But I can never hit Teddy B's when we do 14. Can never hit some nice colors of Teddy B, but I pull every other Minnesota Viking there is when I do Prizm for some reason. So if you want Dalvin Cook, just remember, when I get 17 Prizm, I pull Vikings out of Prizm. Holy cow. Box 19. Box 19. We got a lot of camo autos. Yeah, there's been a lot of the base Prizm. I don't think we've got any tie-dye autos yet. But that we got that 5 auto. The green one. We pull any of the blue ones. We had the Chargers. Gruber, I'm stealing an Antonio Gates base card from you, man, just because it's cool. If you want 10 cents break credit, I'll give you 10 cents break credit. If you're still watching. If not, then I'll PM you and let you know I'm keeping one. It's pretty cool. Antonio Gates is in his Kent State basketball uniform. You haven't done horrible in this break wager. You got the tie-dye Arian Foster. You got a nice numbered J.J. Watt. A couple defense inserts. I think Timmy got an auto and a nice low numbered one, too. For the Jets. Nice low numbered pair. I'll send you a dime, Gruber, for Antonio Gates base card. So, going on, Paul Robinson. He's doing a cheap Prizm break. Waiting for black gold to fill up, 16 black gold, and then pretty expensive breaks next week. Got Phoenix coming in, and Honors football coming in. So as soon as black gold fills, I'll drop the Honors. As soon as the checklist comes out, we'll drop the Phoenix. And I got a case of Phoenix on eBay. I did it in 8 boxes, so it's not too pricey. These will all be here Wednesday. The black gold will be here Monday. The Honors and the Phoenix will be here Wednesday. Prizm warm-up for just some 15 Prizm Draft. I've been doing a lot of Prizm, getting ready for 2017 Prizm, so we're getting our Prizm warm-up on. And you know what? I'm doing that stack last because 2 autos early. 2 autos early in that stack. I don't believe the Seahawks are taken yet. I might have put them in a mini, but if I did, I can rearrange the mini if you want them because there's not a lot of spots taken in the mini. So if you want to go claim them, go ahead and claim them. Andrus Peat, Josh Harper, Jordy Nelson, Marshawn Lynch, Jalen Collins, defense from LSU. Kevin Parks, Jameis Winston, base rookie. Nick Foles, Mike Wallace, J.J. Watt stained glass, that's pretty cool. Aguilar, Malden, Reggie Wayne. Got Phillip Rivers, Beckham Jr. I think this might be a 3+ auto box, guys. There's 2 more autos there. I think I seen gold in here. This might be a pretty good box. Desmond Lewis, Cam, Teddy B, Tannehill, Eric Tomlinson, Camo. Not sure. I want to say Chargers, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Could be Jets too. 87 out of 199, Eric Tomlinson. Camo auto. How much are the Seahawks? Somewhere in the 30s. There's a full case of 2016 black gold. I'm pretty sure they're in the 30s. Upper mid 30s. Eric Tomlinson. Somebody wants to check that one out for me. I'm guessing Chargers or Jets, though. Gary Nova, Marcus Peters, Alex Smith, VJax, Shane Ray, All-American insert. Agbui, Leonard Williams, Antonio Gates, Kelvin Benjamin camo. K-Ben camo. Going to Glover, 132 out of 199. What am I looking at? Malcolm Brown, Jalen Collins, Cody Pruitt. What am I looking at, Mike Wager? Hey, Gruber, do you mind if I steal one of your base Antonio Gates cards? He's in a Kent State basketball uniform. It's so cool. Antonio Brown, and going to the Houston Texans. KJ, Kevin Johnson from Wake Forest, camo auto. 107 out of 199. 107 out of 199. KJ going to the Houston Texans. Landon Collins, Rashad Green, Titus Davis, Calvin Johnson, LaFell, and going to the Dallas Cowboys, Antoine Goodley. Antoine Goodley going to the Cowboys. Gregory Kelly. Jesse James, Trey Flowers, DeMarco Murray, Amendola, Buck Allen team trademarks insert. Yeah, I see gold coming up. Tony Libbett, Bryce Petty, Dwight Freeney, Forsett, Brandon Sheriff. I believe that is Washington Redskins. Not a bad player, I don't think either. Often a good tackle. 4 out of 10 going to the Skins. Brandon Sheriff, 4 out of 10 gold. Going to the Washington Redskins. Washington Redskins, who had them? Get the gold. Oh, Duke. Matt Duke. Ty Montgomery, Clay, Charles Chancellor, Lynn, Perryman, Jordan James, Flacco, Khalil Mack, and Jalen Strong. Just a Prizm. Looks something shiny about it, but yeah, I knew Brandon was the Redskins. I can't remember Tomlinson. I'm pretty sure it's the Jets or the Chargers, though. Ooh, I'm getting lightning now. I think we're about to get your storm, Wager. I think we're about to get your storm. You know if it was moving east? Juan Goodley, Cowboys. Jets, Eric Tomlinson. So Eric Tomlinson does go to the Jets. Kevin Johnson, Houston. Yeah, I haven't had to ask too many. I haven't had to ask too many on the second half. I lost my cheat sheet the first half. There were a lot of people that probably aren't in the league no more. The second half, I've known pretty well. K-Ben, camo. A lot of camo in that box with the gold. I'm going to count how many autos we got. I'm pretty sure we got a lot more than 40. I want to say closer to 45. Last box, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We need a monster. We need a monster. Let's see what we got. Last one, last one. Cam Hill's calling for a Rashad Green 101 or a O'Leary up 25, huh? I think we got every color so far, pretty much, except for the Finnick. So Finnick would be pretty cool to pull. Ooh, what happened? All the chat just disappeared. Mike Wager, why are you clearing all my chat? You cleared my chat away. How'd you even do that? Cam Hill said, don't erase that. I just looked over there and the chat was going. I'm like, what happened? It shouldn't make it so you, oh, it's because you guys are mods. Everybody's modded. All right, guys, let's get it in. Last box. Little last box mojo. Larry Fitz, Josh Gordon, Team Trademarks, Garrett Grayson, Eric Flowers, Tony Lippett, Tavius Bryant, Julio, Blue Vic Beasley going to the Falcons. Beasley defensive player right there, and that Beasley's going to be numbered 2 out of 75. One off his college jersey number. 2 out of 75 on the Vic Beasley. Going to Sean Woody. Sean Woody's having a decent break. A lot of Falcons colors, Justin Hardy auto, a lot of Browns autos. Dreamius Smith, Quan Alexander, Stu, Watkins, Cam Newton, Ty Montgomery, Carlos Williams, Randall Cobb, Aaron Rodgers, Casey Pierce, Hollyman Pete, LeGarrette Blunt, Anquan Bolden. I didn't know Anquan Bolden went to Florida State. Danny Shelton defense, Bo Wallace, Curtis Drummond, Wes Welker, C.J. Anderson. And last stack, both autos should still be in here. Leonard Williams, stained glass, Jets. Desmond Lewis, Agnew, Luck, D-Hop, LaFell, Crowder, Nova, Shady McCoy, Dwayne Bowe, followed by Jeremy Langford. That's going to the Chicago Bears, and that's a camo. Langford camo, 141 out of 199. Going to the Bears and Cameron Hill. Not a Florida State guy, it's a Michigan State Spartan. Cameron Artis, Josh Robinson, Matty Ice, JJ, All-American Jared Hollyman, Jalen Collins, Michael Dyer, Patrick Peterson, Jimmy Graham, Gerald Christian, Duke Johnson, Vince Melee, Gronk, Jordan Matthews, Antonio Gates, Justin Hardy, PJ, Tom Brady base, Julian Edelman, and our last autograph, guys, it is Curtis Drummond. Camo. I'm not sure where he goes. And for some reason, that camo is only numbered to 99. 52 out of 99 on the Curtis Drummond camo. So that's a shorter print. Then we got Parker and Tart, our last two. I'm going to count these autos, see how many we got. Curtis Drummond's not listed. I'll have to check it out. He might be one of the 6 with undrafted, unsigned. Check it. That's it, guys. If you want to stick around and see how many autos we got, it's on you. I just want to count them real quick. If anybody wants a quick auto recap. Big Beasley. Curtis was Texans. Curtis Drummond, Texans. All right. You guys can watch the autos as I count them. I just want to make sure we got more than 40. LaFell, 1. Duke, 2. Denzel Perryman, 3. Mannion, 4. Charles Gaines, 5. Nick Boyle, 6. Marcus Golden, 7. Dante Fowler Jr., 8. Terrence McGee, 9. Charles Gaines, again, a different color, 10. Jeremy Langford, 11. Curtis Drummond, 12. Tomlinson, 13. Kevin Johnson, 14. Twan Goodley, 15. Michael Pruitt, 16. Kikaha, 17. Josh Robinson, 18. Kendricks, 19. Ajay, 20. Jake Waters, of 5, 21. Carlos Williams, 22. Shane Carden, 23. Justin Harden, 24. That's not. Greenberry, 25. That was Dallas with the Goodley. Parker, 26. Bo Wallace, 27. Another McGee, 28. Gaines, 29. Duke Johnson, 30. Andrus Pete, 31. Funchess, 32. Boyle, 33. Tart, 34. Daniel Hunter, 35. Kalen Clay, 36. Agnew, 37. Waynes, 38. Davis, 39. Petty, 40. Anthony Harris, 41. Clemmings, 42. Funchess, 43. And Deron Brown, I think that was Chiefs, 44. 44 autos, so not horrible. But that's it for tonight, guys. Appreciate you guys all. See you again in a couple days. Anybody in the black gold still? And we got Prizm coming up, so I'm sure I'll see a bunch of you in there. Thank you very much. Have a good day.